Hi, ladies. You're welcome. Yes, I'm happy to see you.
Same here.
All right, so I'm going to ask you to introduce yourself to us. If you're married or you're single, you have children, and all that stuff. So I start with you.
Okay. My name is Doris. I'm a mother of two
Boy and girl.
boats.
Boy and girl. Beautiful. Okay.
Okay. I'm Esther. Esther Jimmy. Yes. I have three children.
Okay.
Two boys and a girl.
Wow,
Yeah.
two boys and a girl. You're married, right?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you're married.
Yeah.
Okay. So my name is Professor Queen Christopher, and I'm also married with five children.
Wow.
Yes, I have big boys, girls, and it will interest you to know that I'm a grandmother.
Wow.
Yes, grandmother of two.
Congrats.
That's right.
Right.
Okay, so you are welcome to Love Affairs television show. This is a talk show, and we want to discuss on something I've observed that's going on. I don't know if you have observed it, but my observation is that I've noticed that good men marry wrong women, good women marry wrong men. Yes, I don't know if you've observed something like that.
You have
Fine. So the question is why? Why do good people marry wrong people? Why is it like that? So I don't know what you have to say about that. Yeah, so let's start with you.
Let me go this way actually. Good people have a big heart. They just believe the best and they hold on to hope just to please everybody. Even when they're seeing the red flags, wow, they still just feel the best is gonna come out of it. Okay, but that's why in life or in a relationship, love blinds where wisdom is supposed to guide.
Love blinds where wisdom is supposed to guide. Love is blinding. Wow.
So deep down, it's not as if you don't know, but it's timing, emotions, fantasy that's covered everything, even from them hearing from God. Because this life is really spiritual.
That's right.
So if your physical eyes cannot see, your inner mind will definitely be telling you. As in God will be speaking to you one way or the other. But we have ceased to see the red flag, even the divine whispering and all that God is showing them. But peace is always good.
Hmm. Wow. This is so much. This is so much. They see the red flag, but they are hoping for the best. They believe in that the person will change. And yes, at a point, and even when the inner mind is telling them, God's spirit is talking to them, they still have this, they still want to accommodate, they still want to hope, believe, yes, that the person, there'll be a change and all that. Wow. Okay, so let's hear from you.
Okay, I think from my own I will say let for teaching.
Teaching?
Yes, teaching. Because a lot of people believe that guys they watch, they see let me say two movies, they see where love is being played and in real life they think maybe these are love. So they already take it in, hoping to play the same, not knowing that it's just a play. Then I will also say that is religion. Yes, because they do teach. Let me say, for instance, in my church, Christ Holy Church, I heard my pastor telling the members that love is not what we think or what we see. You see two people. A lot of people do watch movies and they see them playing love, hoping that at the end of the day, this is it. Okay, for that reason, if I see a man that wants to marry me, this is how I want to also live my life. But it's not that way. And people are also blind. Let me say they go into, just like what my sister said here, blind. Even seeing the red flag, that is seeing that this man or this woman, this is not the true character. Even when the character is speaking out, like people are seeing, but he or she has refused to see it herself or himself. People are watching. People already know the outcome of, but within the person's head, because she is emotion. Let me say, okay, she is
carried away.
yeah, she's being carried away. Like, okay, and her mentality, everything. She's
just like what she's watching in the movie. Yeah, she's expecting that what she's seeing in the movie is how it will be like. Okay.
So it's very then. Let me say, thirdly too, self-esteem, poor self-esteem.
Okay.
I am not married for that reason. Even if I'm a good person, if I see any man or any woman, I will just go in, because maybe due to age or my friends are getting married. You being a good person, when you see a wrong person, at that point you don't know, because all you just
desperate.
You're
desperate to get into marriage. That's right.
And at that point, you will also see the person. Maybe if it's a woman or a man pretending. Okay, let's. Then also, at the end of the day, you see, just like what my friend told me today, what happened at the hospital. Saw a lady coming in to do tests, several tests and chest X-ray, because the husband has been beaten. So I feel that this, during their courtship, this red flag, these flags were already there. That is the how would I say it?
Yeah, I understand you. The signs, those are the red flags. He was already practicing it.
But because she was blind to see, she ended up with the abusive husband.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. So what I have gained from your word here is that television is really playing an effect here. Many people are thinking that what they are seeing on television is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, they don't know that what they're seeing on television is not actual reality. It's just a make-believe thing. Yes, even what they read from novels and all of that. So now what both of you are telling them is that there are red flags. The good people should watch out for the red flags. Yes, during courtship, watch out for the red flags. As a good person, stop hoping that this person will change. For instance, like what you said, during the courtship, this man was abusing the woman, and the woman was hoping that the man will change when they get into relationship. And it became worse than it was. So, what are some of these red flags? What are some of these red flags that good people should look out for? When they see it, they should not enter relationship. You've just mentioned one, somebody who is beating you. During courtship, somebody might beat you. And you say, well, he loves me. He gives me. So you want to endure the beating because he loves you, he beats you, or he apologizes. So these are one of these provides for you.
For that reason,
you endure it. So we shouldn't do that. That's a red flag. Yes, is there another red flag that good people should notice and not continue with that relationship?
And actually, for me, it's as a good person, just what you cannot just endure. As in, what you can't see yourself displaying, and you see it in another person, and you know you can't endure it. It's better you cut short so quick. Because bad character has a way of, let's say, multiplying itself.
That's right.
You would think it's just stealing from home, before you know it's on the highway.
That's
right.
right.
It's already gone to kidnap as in. So what you've seen that you cannot really endure as a good person.
Yes.
By the time you question it, and you still cannot get right answers for it, enjoy yourself.
That's right. withdraw yourself. Something you cannot endure. So in other words, love should not be blind. Because both of you talked about blind,
Wisdom should lead you.
wisdom should lead
One
you.
of the keys where love is
Love
blind.
is blind. Now love has eyes open,
see
right? So we should open our eyes. Any attitude, any character your lover is displaying, you cannot endure. Please walk out of that relationship. All right, that's beautiful. Do you also have another red flag? Like you say, bad character multiplies itself, growing from little. Before you know it, it has expanded, it has escalated. So, is there any other red flag?
I should, like, to me, I think as someone who is like, as a good person, you should also try to listen to advice, not just because you're desperate. So for that reason, anybody that's telling you something is
Against your
against-
marriage,
yes.
against your relationship, against your joy.
because I remember during my courtship, my dad told me that what an elderly person sees, even they climb to the highest tree, you will not see it. And most of those things he told me are playing out now. So if I have also seen, aside my marriage, I've also seen there's a lot of things that old people do say. I'm seeing them now.
Okay.
So it is good that we take advice from the elders.
Okay.
Let's not assume that we know everything because of love.
Okay.
Love is not that way.
Okay, wonderful. So let's learn to take advice from well-meaning people. There are some people who will advise you. The advice they're giving to you is not because they really mean for your happiness. They just want to cut off your relationship. But then you should be wise. Sometimes good advice can come from enemies. You know that? Good advice can come from enemies. Yes. So, but the most important thing there is listening to advice. Good advice. So if they're telling you this guy is behaving like this or this girl is behaving like this, I think your duty is to calm down and watch.
And that's where
Very
our
important.
spirituality comes in.
Very important.
And there's a place where you need to meet, as in divine direction. That's right.
Yes.
Divine direction.
They said, according to, I'm sorry for interrupting. On Sunday, our pastor was like, if you want to get married, seek God first. Pray. Even if God has shown you, still continue in prayer. Don't just say that, okay, I have seen it. For that reason, it's been approved. No. That should keep seeking God's face. If it is right, if the man is the right person, you see God intervene. That is like showing you in dreams, several ways.
But that is where patience comes in. A lot of people are so impatient.
That's where society has made, some people they put this benchmark. If I don't get married this month,
my mates
the world might come to
my
our
mates
heads. My
already
mates
married.
So you see this timing of the thing. But we've forgotten that we need to, create balance first. Be sure of what you're going. Marriage looks good in the outside, but inside is hell.
Inside is hell. Oh, Jesus.
That's why sometimes today people say that even the ones that got married, they are looking for exit routes. And you want to enter even without knowing what you are entering. So this timing of a thing where people put, if I don't get married this month, you see, the world will end and all that. Let's be patient. Take your time.
That's right.
Take our time.
If you get a good spouse, marriage is not hell.
No, it's not hell.
No,
marriage
is
is
a good spouse. Marriage is not hell. But when you don't get a good spouse, marriage is real hell. I mean, we are telling you what we know. If you take your time, patiently get into the good marriage, you will know that marriage is sweet. But if you get the wrong one, marriage is hell. She has said it. The father told her, what an old man sees sitting down. You, the young one, even if you climb the highest mountain, you will not be able to see. Today she's saying it. And she's telling us marriage is sweet if you are patient, but if you are impatient, you don't wait for divine counseling, divine direction, marriage will be hell. I think you've heard it. They say a word is enough for the wise. Now, for the good people out there who have already picked the wrong spouses, don't worry. God always makes a way out. Yeah.
Keep believing God.
Yes. Next time when we talk about it, what will be the solution? God bless you. So, say goodbye to your viewers.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
Okay, so goodbye. We'll see you next time. Once again, this is Love Affairs TV Talk Show. Professor Queen, that's my name.